The change is coming. Oh, I guess it's here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some like it hot, some like it cold. We got a little for everybody coming up.
I don't like the cold.
Well, you're not going to like the next few days. It's going to be windy tonight, too, so make sure you take a windbreaker out if you're heading out of the town. You can see the wind whipping up the surf on Sarasota Bay today. Very choppy. It'll be choppy at least the first half of tomorrow, although things will start calming down tomorrow afternoon. But a lot of problems if you're thinking about going to the coast, so I'll tell you about that in a minute. Right now it is 64 degrees, dew point 51, the humidity 63, and that's going to go down. It's going to get drier and drier as we move through the next couple of days, brought in with northwest winds at 20 miles per hour. Our high today 71, last night's low 64. You can see how that stacks up to normal. And we only got 3/100ths of an inch of rain at the airport, so we're over an inch below normal for the month and over 3 inches below normal for the year, and it does not look good even in the long range forecast. Don't see any good chance of rain as far ahead as we can see. Now, there is a lake wind advisory in effect across all interior areas of the northern 2/3 of Florida, and also a high surf advisory all up and down the shore of the Gulf Coast. And we also have not only that, a rip current threat. So along the coast, I think that'll improve tomorrow, but in the morning especially, there's a pretty good danger of rip current in many of our beaches, and small craft advisories as well. All part of a cold front that has gone past, and behind it, cooler, drier air. This is only the first of 2 fronts that's going to be passing over us this week. And the rain, look at it. We missed almost all of it. You saw we only got 3/100ths of an inch here. If you were over the water, you'd almost got 9 inches of rain. These are radar estimates. Out in the Gulf, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 inches down through the Florida Strait. South Florida got anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch for the most part. But if you look over the Sun Coast, I'll get out of the way so you can see it, we had just 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch in most locations, a little more in inland areas. Now, here is a major nor'easter brewing. World News Tonight will have more details on this coming up, but just very heavy snow, maybe thunder snow going on through North Carolina. The whole area of snow is just increasing, building up to a major storm. This is going to be more problems, I think, than the last 2 nor'easters because it's going to hug closer to the coast, meaning very heavy snow bands will set up. It's going to be windier, more snow, near blizzard conditions in many areas, and you can just see the increase in snow going on in the northeastern United States. We're going to escape that, so our little cool wave is nothing by comparison. Right now, New York City 41, Boston 40. They're going to cool off and get a lot more snow as we move to the next 24 to 36 hours, all because of this culprit. This is the storm right now off the North Carolina coast, and attached to it is that cold front that came through and brought us the blustery conditions. Look at this. We have another cool front coming through on Tuesday and Wednesday, and by Wednesday night, it will pass by and bring us even drier and cooler air. If you're going out on the water tomorrow, be alert to all those warnings I mentioned earlier. Northwest winds tomorrow 10 to 20, seas 4 to 6 feet, and there's a high surf advisory in effect. Here's my forecast for tonight. It's going to be blustery, breezy, and cool, 47, with those north winds 10 to 15 with higher gusts. And tomorrow, partly sunny day. A fresh day, you're going to feel the lower humidity in the air with a high of only 66. And your 7-day outlook shows that fresh day tomorrow, a little bit cooler on Wednesday, and then that front comes through late Wednesday night, cooling us off to 43 on Thursday morning and Friday morning. Then a warming trend sets in on Friday, and a great weekend. Boy, I think this is going to be Chamber of Commerce weather as we warm up to where we pretty much should be. The average 77 and 57 is just about on the money, and it gets even warmer as we move late in the weekend and the early part of next week.